It is not acceptable for our judiciary to continuously make orders out of nowhere without any concern, the least of concern about the disruption, the damage, and the possibility of stopping and putting the government behind its schedule in terms of projects. And therefore, there are all this manner of orders and cases coming. I want to assure anybody who wants to be a litigant to meet us in the same courts, but the courts must be balanced, must not take sides, and must leave the government to do its constitutional duty. The court, while it is independent, while we do not want to interfere or to be seen to be directing, because we cannot direct the court in its doing its work, but we must also remind the courts that they can be a roadblock. They can be a problem, they can be a roadblock, they can fail in their duty in terms of expending or dispensing justice. We want them to understand their mandate and also our mandate, and there is, of course, a very distinct role as to what the government should do, how it should do it, and it is wrong for the courts to prescribe how public participation should be done. We have a bill pending, and we are going to go public participation so that the public, the people of Kenya, can tell us what they want to see in the housing bill that we have already taken to Parliament, has been read the first time, but and we expect that we will be able to succeed persuading the public and Parliament through the registrators. And we will also appeal for support from registrators, people like John Yoto and our members of Parliament, and particularly the UDA members, Kenya Kwanza members of Parliament, including, and you know, I have applications for housing development projects from everywhere in the country, because that is the responsibility we have. Fortunately, we have to do work everywhere. And therefore, when the opposition continuously or distractors continuously want to stop the government, and I have received requests and applications on my table, the president on his many visits into the country is always receiving requests from governors, including governors from the opposition regions, for construction of houses in their particular counties. Manyumba itafanyika namna gani? Tutajenga na nini? Ni lazima mturuhusu tufanye kazi yetu. Mahakama ni lazima watuondokee, waachirie serikali ifanye kazi. Na tutafanya hiyo kazi tukitumia ile ushuru ambaye tumeruhusiwa na mbunge tukipitisha sheria. Kwa sasa tulipata nafuu kidogo, a stay order, allowing us to continue to collect the tax, because the projects are starting. The courts do not give orders in isolation. It's not, you cannot apply orders or issue orders in a vacuum. You must be mindful of the environment and the duty of others. The public duty, the larger public good, requires that the courts also